What is up? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I think I'm having issues with my audio. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because I'm not too sure right now. I don't know what's going on, but maybe I have to go out and come back in. Hold up. Maybe I have to go out and come back in. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I couldn't hear myself for some reason. For Duke, you have Ashline Jackson, J.D. Donovan, Tanaya Mayer, Reagan Robinson, and Delaney Thomas for this game here. And here goes the mid-range jump shot and a foul and one for Duke. And that's that's Richardson, number 24. And she'll get the foul and one here. All right, so here we go. And here comes Notre Dame, and Notre Dame is going to bring it up here. Notre Dame is going to have it, and she's going to set the pick. And the star player is Higalago for Notre Dame. And here goes the pick here, and here goes the three for Notre Dame, and that three is clutch. All right, so here goes Duke. Duke's going to come on the right wing here. Here goes the bump, and they're going to try to get it out, gets it out to the top of the key. And here we go, and he's going to look. She's going to drive mid-range jump shot for Duke, and that shot is good. That shot is good, so it makes it 5-3. For some reason, my scoreboard is a little bit slow, so don't mind me here. 8:22 left in this first quarter. And he gives it off to the dribble, and I think that's Higalago is going to drive over to the basket. Kicks it out. No, they go Higalago right there. Higalago right there is pulls for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be a rebound by Richardson, and here comes Duke. Duke is going to come, with a good crossover there, and gets it out. And they're going to try to spread it out here, give it out to the big woman. Good defense there, and that's going to be a foul on Higalago. And that's Mayer. Mayer is going to be the number 22 for the Blue Devils here. All right, so we back and we right at it here. So here goes Mayer with the inbound. Get off at the top of the key. And he's going to hand it off to the guard here. It's going to be Richardson. Richardson go for the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is no good. It is going to be rebounded by Notre Dame, and Notre Dame is going to bring it up here. Notre Dame is going to have it. She's going to pull from deep, and that three is clutch. And here goes Duke. Duke comes right back down and get their 2 points. And it's a 7-6 game. And this game's going to look good, ladies and gentlemen. This game is going to look good. And here comes Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to bring it up at the top of the key. And they're going to give it off to number 20. 20 is going to have it here. They running their offense. They gets it out. Good defense there by Duke. The deflected is going to be out of bounds, and it will be Notre Dame ball. And Notre Dame is third in the country in scoring. I think that's a good reason why. You see it, but there's a lot of people that wear glasses for Notre Dame on here. And they're going to run their offense here. They're going to give it off to the big woman. Woman's going to look. She's got to get double teamed. She got to give it out. And somebody got to come to the ball, and they do. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to be stolen by Duke here. And they get it off, and here goes Mayer. Mayer's going to have it here. Goes up and gets the floater, and the floater is good for the Duke Blue Devils. And Notre Dame's going to bring it back up. Number 5's going to bring it up on the right wing. And here goes the pick. And there's a double team near, but here goes Higalago. Higalago's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to the big man at the elbow. She's going to back down, goes up and under, and gets the layup. And the layup is good. Good physicality there by Notre Dame. And it makes it a 8-9 game right now with a 1-point lead for Duke. And that's going to be a kickball called. All right, so here goes the inbound here, and here goes Duke. Duke's going to have it at the top of the key. Here goes Mary, comes off the pick and get the mid-range shot, and that is good for number 22, and that's Mayer, and she does a good job there getting off the pick and getting that 2 points here. 11-8 with 6:15 left in the first. And here goes the pick. And looks, going to drive, throws it up, give it off to 21. 21's going to look. She's got 3 seconds in the lane. She got to get out the lane. Higalago has at the top of the key. Is going to drive over to the basket, goes up and goes again. Oh, what a good move by Higalago. And it makes it a 1-point lead for Duke. Number 2 in the country in scoring there. 5:49 left in the first. And this is a great ACC matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A great ACC matchup. Here goes Duke, go off the pick and roll, and that's going to be stolen, but it's going to be a jump ball call. She's reading the screener's defender, and when she sees the screener's defender go inside, that opens up the lane line. It's a great take by Hannah Hidalgo. Do I think that? Oh, Hidalgo. I'm saying Higalago the whole damn time. Saying Higalago the whole damn time, but oh well. All right, so here we go, and here goes the inbound, and here goes Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to bring it up here. And Notre Dame's going to have it. Going to cross number 5. Is going to drop to the basket, kicks it out, give it out to 21. 21's going to have it here at the top of the key. Is going to give it back out to 5. 5's going to have it, get back to 21. 21's going to pull for the 3, and that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Mayer from the Blue Devils. And here comes Duke. Duke's going to have it here, and here goes the 3 for Duke, and that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound for Notre Dame. And Notre Dame is going to bring it up here. It gives it off to 20. 20 gives it back to 5. 5's going to take the pick here. It's going to be a little bit of double team. Here goes the roll. Give it to 21. Here goes Higalago. Higalago's going to have it. And Higalago's going to drive, splits the defenders, goes up and gets it, and she will be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for her. Terrific start here in South Bend, a 1-point game in the first. And we have a 1-point game in the first here, and that's going to be your first timeout, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be your first timeout. I will be sharing this in a little bit, but I got so much. I'm doing so much at one time. Like I'm trying to upload a TikTok, trying to upload reels, and post as much as possible to try to get this content going. But, I'm here, I'm live. So Notre Dame and, Notre Dame is, and this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a great game. I really like what I see so far in this game here. So let me just rock out and go from there. Let me just switch accounts real quick. Let me just switch accounts because, we here, we live, and we doing what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen. We doing what we need to do. All right, so we go to the channel, and let me share this with y'all. Let me share this with y'all because Notre Dame, and I'm going to get the starting files for y'all as well. We got a good game on our hands right now. It's a 1-point lead for Notre Dame and Duke. All right, so your starting lineups is for the Duke Blue Devils, you got Delaney Thomas, which is number 12. You have J.D. Donovan as number 4. For the Duke Blue Devils, you have Ashlyn Jackson, which is number 3 for the Duke Blue Devils. You got Tina Mayer as the number 22 for the Blue Devils. And you have Reagan Richardson as number 24 for the Blue Devils. And for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, you have number 20, you have Latu King as number 20. And you have number 21, which is Maddie Westbeld, number 21 for the Fighting Irish. You got Hannah Hidalgo, if you said that name correctly. She's number 3 for Notre Dame. And then you have Olivia Miles, number 5 for the Fighting Irish. Then you have Sonia Citron, number 11 for the Fighting Irish. What's going on, James Farrell? What's going on, brother? What's going on, man?
Hasn't happened on the road in 20 years. And for Notre Dame, they could match their longest winning streak since 2015. Just took over the #1 spot in the poll earlier today with some of the big games.
All right, so number 11 Duke is 20-5 and 11-2 in their conference, while Notre Dame is 22-2 and 13-0 in the conference. All right, so Higalago makes the first free throw there. And Toby Foreigner is subbing in for Duke. And Delaney Thomas has subbed out for the Duke Blue Devils. And it tied the ball game up at 11. Then that second foul shot is good. It makes it a 1-point game for the Fighting Irish here. All right, so here we go. Here goes Mayer. Mayer is going to have it here for the Duke Blue Devils. And gives it off. It gives it off to I think that's Ashlyn Thomas there. And that's going to be deflected. That's going to be good defense. But it's like it's going to be a deflective here. People got on masks and glasses and all types of stuff on here. Yeah, she does reaches around. That's definitely a foul. And here goes Foreigner. Foreigner's going to give it off to Mayer. Mayer is going to give it to Thomas. Mayer is going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is clutch for Duke. Tiana Mayer assisted by Ashlyn Jackson. And here we go, and gets off to the trying to give it out. Here goes Higalago. Higalago pulls for her 3, and her 3 is no good, but it's going to be a defensive rebound by Duke. And Duke is going to come up here, is going to bring it up, and gives it off to Jackson. And that was Donovan with the defensive rebound. And a 3 for Duke is no good. Rebounded by Miles. Miles is going to get it up, get off to Halago. Halago's going to go for the layup, and the layup is good. It's a tie ball game at 14, and this is a very up-tempo game. Here goes Mayer. Mayer's going to give it out to Jackson. Jackson has it. Give it off to Donovan. Donovan gives it back to Mayer. Mayer's going to drive with the right hand. Gives it back out to Donovan. Donovan gives it to Jackson. Jackson has it here. Kicks it out. And mid-range jump shot for Donovan, no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound. And they go up and lose the basketball. Pump fake goes up against it. No foul call, but it's going to be a miss, and it's going to be a rebound by Miles. Miles is going to bring it up here. Miles is going to have it, and she tried to hold it off, and she does. Give it to 32. 32 is going to have it, goes up, gets in. That's going to be a loss, and that's going to be a steal by Foreigner. Foreigner is going to have it here, gives it up to Mayer. Mayer is going to look over the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good. And that is J.D. Donovan with the steal. And we do have a player down for Notre Dame right now. We do have a player down. And that's Ivy. And that's King, number 20. Number 20, she's the one that was able to, and I think she got hit. Yeah, she got hit in the stomach. And I think that's why she's hurting, because she got hit in the stomach there. But I think a timeout is definitely called here. Yo, Jay got accepted into Temple. Word. Jay got accepted into Temple. Congratulations, Key. So that's where he officially going. Is he going to Temple? All right, so here we go. Well, here goes the inbound. And here goes the pick here. And gives it off. And gives it off to 32. And that's going to be a turnover by Notre Dame. And it will be Duke's ball. 16-14 with 2:53 left in the first. All right, so here we go. Congratulations. Not yet. Okay. He's waiting for other offers, right? He's waiting for other offers. And here we go. Here goes, I think that's Jackson. Jackson gets it down to Fourier. Fourier gives it off to Richardson for the three. And that three goes in and out. And that's going to be a defensive rebound for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And here goes Higalago. Higalago's going to bring it up. And she's going to have it here. And that was Katie Koval with the defensive rebound. And 16-14 with 2:19 left. Definitely congratulations. Thank you, Key. We really appreciate you. We really appreciate Jalen there. And that's no foul call, but it's going to be a rebound there by Toby Foreigner. And here comes Jackson. Jackson's at the top of the key with 2 minutes left in this first quarter. The final 2 minutes in this first quarter here, and gets it off. And here goes Donovan. Donovan's going to have it given up to Fournier. Fournier is going to go with the layup, and she will be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for her.
I think Toby Fournier's activity around the rim, the restricted area, that's where she has to get a quality catch, because this is where she can mount up some foul trouble on Notre Dame's front line. She's got twice as many free throws.
So that was Lisa Carlin subbing out for Notre Dame. Manny Westbuilder subbing in. And then Donovan's subbing out for Duke. And Jordan Wood is coming in for Duke. And the first free throw is good by Foreigner. Fournier.
Highlights our ESPN2 Thursday night schedule. They'll be hosting the Louisville Cardinal at Cameron Indoor. Coverage begins at 7 Eastern. Louisville also at 11-3 in the league. They're fighting.
All right, so here comes Duke. Here comes Notre Dame. Notre Dame is going to have it here. Is going to kick it out, gives it off, and here goes the big girl. Big girl's going to have it here. She's going to back down on Fournier. Goes up against the floater. Floater's no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Duke, and that's going to be a good defense there. And that was Katie Koval that missed the jumper. And here goes Duke. Duke's going to drive over to the basket, kicks it out, give it to the mid-range jump shot there, and that shot is good. That's Jordan Wood, assisted by Ashlyn Jackson on there. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Lycomia is giving him 34K. Oh, wow. 34K is a lot, man. Make sure y'all tapping them hearts. Share the live. Tell a friend here. Here goes Higalago. Drives over to the basket. Kicks it all the way out. Here goes the three. No, pump fake. She steps in with the mid-range jump shot, and that's the high percentage shot there. That is a high percentage shot there. All right, so 45 seconds left in this first. And this is a fast first quarter so far. 16-19. And they're trying to give it off, and they do, and almost stole it. Good defense there by Notre Dame. They got 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Duke got to get a shot off. And here goes Duke. Duke goes far all the way, and that is no good. And that was a heck of a 3-3, and that was Ashlyn Jackson who missed it, but Katie Koval was able to get the rebound there. And it's going to be the Higalago's going to hold it for the last shot in the first quarter. Higalago's going to have it. And she sets the pick. She's going to drive with her right hand. Mid-range jump shot. Stops and pops. Goes in. No. And that's going to be Duke. And Duke loses the basketball. And Higalago's going to have to throw it up. And that is no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That was a turnover by Ashlyn Jackson. But Hannah Higalago was able to get the steal and try to get a shot by the end of the first quarter. And that was a fast first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fast first quarter. And Duke was able to score 19 points in that first quarter, and so was Notre Dame was able to score 16 points in that first quarter. This is a fast-paced game. My God. I never seen nothing like it. Man, I can't even explain how fast that game was going. It was very up-tempo, very back and forth. I can't even imagine playing college basketball at that speed. I can't even imagine it. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. It's very, very unbelievable. But it's a great basketball game overall. It is a great basketball game overall. So as of right now, I'm about to upload my updated WNBA news. Key, I don't know if you're still in here. Let me know. I'm getting ready for the playoffs, but we got an 8U tournament first. Key, are you still in here? Please let me know, because I got to ask you a question. Because in the a WNBA trade, the Sparks traded Lexi Brown, right? You know that. You know that they traded Lexi Brown to the Seattle Storm. But y'all get back the 21st overall pick in the 2025 WNBA draft. I want to, okay, so I want to make sure you heard that Lexi Brown is getting traded from the Los Angeles Sparks to the Seattle Storm, and the Sparks is getting yeah, of course, tears, LOL. But you know that y'all getting the 21st, y'all getting the 21st overall pick in this draft. Y'all got Kelsey Plum. You can't be mad about that. Y'all got Kelsey Plum now. You can't be mad about that. I know you probably will. Kelsey Plum, you can't go wrong with. Can't go wrong with Kelsey Plum, man. You got a WNBA champion on your hands, and they're going to be playing the Aces probably 3 or 4 times a year. You never know. It's going to be very interesting. You know, the Rockers are coming back. Hell no, I was excited. I knew you was excited. I knew exactly that you was excited. I know I got to talk about some NHL, man. Heard the NHL is definitely interesting so far. Brink Jackson and KP facts. All right, so tournament predictor, you got South Carolina, Texas, UCLA, Notre Dame, UConn, USC, and LSU. Possibly had the percentage of a chance to be the number 1 seed. But right now, South Carolina is at 63.4% as possibly being the number one overall seed. But I think, with Notre Dame, the way their record is, they definitely can do it. They definitely can do it. But here we go. Mayer is going to be back in the game for Duke. Give it up to Richardson. Richardson is going to have it here. Give it back to Mayer. Mayer is going to have it. Top of the key. Gives it off to, I think that's Richardson. Richardson's going to look. Give it back to Mayer. Mayer is going to have it here. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes Donovan. Donovan's going to have it here. He's going to look, kicks it out, gives it off, and that's going to be good defense there by Notre Dame. But they get it back, goes up, it gets the shot, and the shot hits the front of the rim. No good. And that's going to be another offensive rebound by Duke, but a foul is going to be called. Man, we got spanked by UConn. Listen, I talked about that game on my YouTube channel. Bro. I really did. Y'all got spanked. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, but I was very, very, very surprised about that. Very surprised about that. Kid, make sure you share the live on Facebook. Share the live. I appreciate you. So the foul's gonna be on Maddie Westbeld. And she's going to get some there, but that was Delaney Thomas with the offensive rebound.
Yesterday, in that win at South Carolina, breaking South Carolina's 71-game win streak at home. We're seeing a healthy Notre Dame to this point. Right? This is the healthiest they've been in a long time. So important as you get closer to postseason. You know, there's 4 or 5 games left in the regular season, and both these teams will expect to play 3 games.
All right, so it's going to be a timeout here with 9:27 left. So a little bit of a timeout here. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate it. Maddie Westbeld is subbing out for Notre Dame. So Katie Koval has to come in for Notre Dame here. Here goes Mayer. Mayer's going to have it. Here goes the 3 from Duke. It hits the back of the rim. And that is Oka Kawana. That misses the 3-point jumper. But Olivia Miles with the offensive rebound. Give it off to Halago. Halago's going to have it here. And that's going to be out of bounds. And that's going to be a turnover for Notre Dame. And that turnover is going to go on Halago. All right, so here we go. And here goes the pass here, and that's almost a turnover. And here comes Mayer. Mayer's going to have here, gives it off, kicks it back out. Goes baseline. Okawana goes with the layup. Layup is no good. And that's going to be a rebound for Notre Dame. And Katie Koval with the rebound. Here goes Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles is going to bring it up here. What's going on, JF Priest? JF Priest was good. And here we go. And goes for the layup. And that layup is no good, but it will be a foul here. So King will go to the line for 2. And I'm trying to see who the foul was on. The foul was on Jordan Wood. I will be doing a lot of March Madness too, so definitely be in the building for that. I will be doing a lot of March Madness. So that's Okinawana subs out for Duke, and Jordan Wood subs out for Duke. Ashlyn Jackson is coming in, and J.D. Donovan is coming in for Duke as well. So the first foul shot is made by King of Notre Dame and makes it a 2-point game. All right, so here goes the second foul shot. And that one is no good, but that's going to be a defensive rebound for the Blue Devils. And here goes Mayer. Mayer is going to look, and that's going to be a foul away from the basketball. And that was Delaney Thomas with the defensive rebound, but a turnover on Duke here. And that's a foul on J.D. Donovan, and that's a turnover by J.D. Donovan as well. Oh, yeah, that's definitely an offensive foul. And now an offensive foul. So it was a foul on Reagan Richardson. She did get the steal. But it's definitely an offensive foul. That's a good call. And Notre Dame will have the ball, and they will push it up here. I'll send you Judas Priest to replace the classic Led Zeppelin. Listen, you can listen. If you want to send it to me, hit me up on my Instagram, man. Hit me up on my Instagram if you want to send it. I'll appreciate that. I appreciate that if you would love to do that, man. But 8:13 left in this second quarter, and we have a 2-point game. All right, so here we go, and here comes that here. Here goes a side step from Miles. Miles give it out to Koval. Koval is going to have it here. And I thought that was a double dribble. And here goes King. King goes, and it gets it blocked by Okinawa with the shot there. Or that's, yeah, Okinawa, that was a hell of a block from her. So here comes the inbound from Notre Dame. And it's going to be off of Notre Dame, no, off of Duke. All right, so 8 minutes left, and Kara Lawson. I can't believe that she's the head coach at Duke, knowing that she's a Tennessee Vol at heart. All right, so here goes Higalago. She split the defenders, goes up, gets the pass, and that's going to be a bad turnover for Higalago, and that's going to be a turnover for Notre Dame, and this is just great defense by Duke. It's great defense by Duke. All right, so here we go. And here goes the pick. And they lose the ball, and that's going to be a turnover from Delaney Thomas. Here goes Higalago. Higalago with the steal. She gets the ball back for Notre Dame. She's going to drive with her left hand, put it behind her back, spins, crosses, and she's trying to see what she could do with it here. Good defense there by the Blue Devils. And here goes the pick for Olivia Miles. Miles stops her dribble. Somebody got to come to the ball. And here we go. And Koval wants it there. She spins to her left with the layup, and she misses it. Good defense there by Duke. And right now, Notre Dame cannot make a basket, but that was the missed layup by Koval. Here goes Donovan. Donovan with the mid-range jump shot, no good, and that's going to be a rebound by King. And Olivia Miles is going to push it up for Notre Dame. And Olivia Miles comes for the three, and that three is no good, but Katie Koval for the putback, no good after the offensive rebound. And here comes Mayer. Mayer's going to have it, gives it off to, I think that's Jackson. Jackson gives it off to Richardson. Richardson goes for the mid-range jump shot, and that is no good in the defensive rebound by King. King is going to bring it up and gives it off to Miles. Miles going to have it here, and Miles going to look, goes up, and gives it off to King with the reverse layup with the foul and one, but no, they're going to call it off and call it a travel. They're going to call it a travel, ladies and gentlemen, and both teams cannot score in this quarter. There's only 1 point that's been scored in this quarter. So okay, so you got Prosper subbing in for Notre Dame. You got Carlin subbing in for Notre Dame. And you got Uka Kawana coming back in for Notre Dame, and Richardson will be coming out for the Blue Devils. And here comes Mayer. Mayer is going to have it at the top of the key with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to give it off. And I think that's Jackson for the shot, and that's no good. It is going to be a rebound, a defensive rebound for the Notre Dame. Yeah, Ashland Jackson missed that free throw, and King was the one with the defensive rebound. Hikalagos at the top of the key. They're going to try to run it off. And here goes the pick by Koval, but there's going to be a foul called there, and that foul will be called on Delaney Thomas. So King will be subbing out, and Maddie Westbeld will be coming in for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Hey, here's our ESPN Super Tuesday men's hoops lineup. It starts with number 2 Florida and Oklahoma. Also Kansas in action as well as Houston. All coming your way on Tuesday. Another great night of hoops. Todd Golden's team at Florida is getting healthy. Walter Clayton Jr. is one of the top guards in the SEC.
All right, so the first foul shot is made free throw by Higalago, but she was fouled. Well, I mean, Toby Fournier is coming in for the Blue Devils. And both foul shots is made by Higalago. And the ball game is tied at 19. 5:57 left in this half, and Mayer is going to bring it up for the Blue Devils. She gets the pick at the top of the key. She's going to try to dribble it out, and good defense there by Higalago. And here goes the floater, and Mayer gets it. Good defense by Higalago, but Mayer was able to get the jumper. And it makes it 21-19. And here goes Higalago. Higalago's going to have it here. He is going to give it off. Has it. And gets the pick. And here goes the three-point shot. And that three-pointer is made by Sonia Citron. Sonia Citron makes that three-point shot and gives them a 1-point lead with 22-21. 5 minutes and 10 seconds and counting into this half. Here goes Jackson. Jackson gets the pick from Foreigner. Give it off to Donovan. Donovan is going to have it here. Gets it back to Mayer. Mayer is going to pull for the three. And that three is in and out, no good, and is going to be rebounded by Citron. Citron is going to bring it up here, and he's going to get the pick. Rolls. Oh, the roll was right there, but oh, no, that's a travel. That's going to be a turnover for Notre Dame. That really hurts right there. Maddie Westbell with the travel. And what an exciting game so far. This might be the ACC championship, y'all. This might just be the ACC championship. You can't tell me no different. You can't tell me no different. This might be the ACC championship. This tournament is going to... Women's college basketball is in, y'all. Y'all need to stop the madness. Women's college basketball is in. It is definitely in. I don't know if I even posted my All-Star game joint. No, I ain't even posted, but I don't care. I'm going to post that next. But as of right now, I'm going to post the WNBA news. But make sure y'all tap on in. Tap on in. Y'all gotta get on the wave. Y'all gotta get on the wave. All right. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We got some WNBA trade coming up. Lexi Brown's getting traded to the to the Los Angeles Sparks. I mean to the Seattle Storm, I'm sorry. I've really been grinding all day. I made a video for Raiders Talk with Darian. I made a video for Sports Talk with Darian. I made a video. I've been live on Darian Talk Hoops. I got so many YouTube channels. This is why I need to be doing YouTube full time. This is why I need to be doing my sports media stuff full time. The boy has been grinding. The boy has been grinding. All right, so we back with the game. And here goes Duke. Duke's going to have it here. Give it up to Mayer. Mayer's going to give it up to Fournier. Fournier is going to have it, and she got to get somewhere with the ball and gives it out to Jackson. Jackson gives it to Fournier. Fournier spins to the right and gets the layup. What a good move by Toby Fournier with the layup. All right, so here goes the layup there. And that layup was by Cassandre Prosper with the layup and assist by Liza Carlin, I'm sorry. Here go the drive to the basket, goes up against the left-hand layup, and that is good for Ashlyn Jackson for the layup, and it makes it 25-24 with 4 minutes left in this half. And here goes the pick. Here goes Citron. Citron's going to have it. He's going to give it off and gives it off to Higalago. Higalago, they playing great defense on her so far in this game. And there's 15 seconds left on the shot clock for Notre Dame here. Actually, Notre Dame is number 1. I thought they was number 2. And that shot is no good. It is going to be rebounded. And here comes Duke. Duke's going to have it here. Number 11, Duke versus number, I thought it was number 2. Let me change that real quick. But here we go. And here comes Okunanawa. Okunanawa's going to spin, goes back up, and splits the defenders, gets the layup. Layup is no good. And that's going to be a missed shot there by Notre Dame. And here comes Duke. Duke's going to come up. Duke have it here, goes up and gets the layup, and the layup is good. And that was definitely relentless there. Definitely relentless. And here goes Higalago. Higalago's going to have it at the top of the key. He's going to set the pick. Here goes Higalago. Higalago's going to have it here. And that's going to be a miss. And here comes Higalago, going to drive. Look, she's down by 3, kicks it out, pulls for the 3 for that, and that 3 is good, ladies and gentlemen. And that's Maddie Westbell with the 3-point shot. 2:07 left in this quarter. We have a tie ball game at 27. Here goes Mayer. Mayer's going to have it. Good defense here between these two players here. And here you go. Mayer's going to get the pick from Fournier. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Toby Fournier. And that's a bad offensive foul. That's a bad offensive foul. You don't want to get that. Yeah, that's just that's bad right there. You can't do that. Can't do that in that situation. All right, so, and that's another turnover for Notre Dame here. And Ashley Jackson is subbing out. Reagan Richardson is subbing in for Duke. All right, so 1:44 left. All right, so 27, tied at 27 with with 1:37 left. And here we go. And here comes this game here. And gives it out to Okawana. Okawana's going to have it. Jordan Wood is back in for the Duke Blue Devils. And here goes, oh, what a good in and out. And goes under the basket, kicks it all the way out. She catches the ball, gives it back to Okawana. Okawana gives it off to the big girl. No, but it's going to be a stolen by Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles is going to bring it up here for Notre Dame. Is going to drive with her right hand. Goes up and gets the scoop layup. No good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound for Okawanawa. But Latu King with the steal. Here goes Mayer. Mayer is going to look, goes up against the floater. Floater's no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Citron. I think Citron's going to have it here. Going to drive over to the basket. Goes up against the layup. Layup is no good, but she will be fouled and get two at the line with 52 seconds left. That's a hell of a hesitation, though. That is a hell of a hesitation. I can't even be mad at it. And that first foul shot is good.
We'll see if Alyssa Usby returns for Carolina. They'll be at Syracuse, Stanford, and Virginia Tech on ACC Network. Usby played 2 minutes in that NC State game. Didn't return to the game.
All right, so here we go. 42 seconds left. And gives it off. Has it here. Goes with it. Drives over to the basket. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound for Notre Dame. And it's 28 seconds left into this half. 28 seconds left into this half. All right, so it's like a tenth of a second difference in the shot clock. A tenth of a second in the difference. And give it up to Miles. Miles give it up to Citron for the three. And that three is no good. It is going to be rebounded with 5 seconds left. They got to push it up. Gives it off. It goes up. Goes with the floater. And the floater's no good. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That is halftime. So many lead changes. This game has been intense all game long. This has been a crazy, crazy game, ladies and gentlemen. We have your score 27-29 at the half. You know what's funny? We're not even an hour into the live stream. We are 44 minutes in the live stream and we're already at halftime. That is crazy to me. That is insane. But, like I said, 27-29, the number one team in the land, Notre Dame, is up by 2 against number 11 team in the land in the Duke Blue Devils. Now, when it comes to this, Duke outscored Notre Dame 19-16 in that first quarter. In that second quarter, Notre Dame outscored Duke 13-8 in that third quarter. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about the box score for these games. Delaney Thomas with 2. Jaden Donovan with 4. Ashlyn Jackson with 2. Tiana Mayer is having herself a game. Tiana Mayer is having herself an absolute game. She has 11 points. She's 5 of 8 from the field. 1 of 2 from the three-point line. Reagan Richardson, she's 1 for 4 so far. I think she's going to catch up in the second half. But she got 3 points. Toby Fournier coming off the bench with 3 points. Jordan Wood coming off the bench with 2. And Olochi Okawanawa has 2 off the bench. Now, when it comes to the Duke Blue Devils, they're shooting 12 of 30, which is 40%. 40% from the field, but they're 1 of 7 at the three-point line. You gotta make your 3-point shots if you're going to attempt. You gotta make sure they're good, high-quality shots. They're 2 of 3 for the free throw line, makes them 66.7% when it comes to that. So, going into their overall stats of this first half, they had 15 rebounds in that first half, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 8 turnovers, 8 personal fouls, 27 points. Now for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, the number 1 team in the land, ladies and gentlemen. You got Latu King with 1 point. Maddie Westbeld, she has 8 points. She does have No, she didn't even have no rebounds, surprisingly. Hannah Higalago is struggling. She's 2 of 6. She's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She does have 8 points. You do got Olivia Miles with 3. You got Sonia Citron with 7. Katie Koval has come in and helped out on the rebound side. Liza Carlin came in and helped out on the rebound side. They both have 0 points. Katie Koval should at least have double figures right now. That's where the disadvantage is. But then on top of that, you have Cassandra Prosper with 2 points. They're talking to Ozzy Fudd right now, one of the best players in the country, the senior guard from UConn, on the halftime show. But right now, Notre Dame is shooting 9 of 23 from the field. That's 39.1%. It's kind of close to what Duke is doing. 4 of 8 from the 3-point line, which is 50%. I think that's where they win in the stat category. And a 7 of 8 from the free throw line. They win in that stat category. So when it comes to the defense overall, they had 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 1 block. They did have 10 turnovers in that half and 4 personal fouls. Probably like another hour. Why? Okay. But yeah, so that's basically your first half stats of this game here. That is your first half stats. So make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I don't know why is it doing this. This shit act dumb sometimes. Oh, that's why, because it's on the stupid Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi sucks. My Wi-Fi sucks ass, bro. It really does. Why is it doing this? Yo, I don't know what is going on with Instagram. It's acting the fuck retarded. Excuse my language. But yeah, like we're just talking, grinding. We just doing what we need to do best, man. We just trying our best to get where we need to be in this sports world. Not many people in this live, but which I don't understand why, because these are 2 good teams. These are absolutely 2 good college basketball teams. Can you bring me a water, love? Okay, damn. Y'all heard that, y'all? What's up, Dominique 5? What's up, Dominique 5? What's up, Dominique 5? Oh, I gotta show you something, Dominique 5. I don't know if you're subscribed to that channel, Raiders Talk with Darian. I'm not sure, but huh? All right, so I don't know if you saw this yet, but I'm gonna send it to you right now. If you're still in here, Dominique 5, if you're still in here, let me know. But did you see this video? You see that video I just put in the chat? Did you see that video? How you feel about us going after Ronnie Stanley? How you feel about that in free agency? We do got to beef up our offensive line, and having Ronnie Stanley, I think that'd be dope. Okay, you seen the video? Okay, make sure you share that out because you know I wanted to start from scratch. I wanted to start from scratch and talk my Raiders talk. I wanted to start from scratch on that joint. I like Stanley, but you wanna replace Miller with Stanley? Yeah, because if you think about it right now, is that Stanley? I mean, Miller is on the last year of his contract, and me personally, he didn't live up to it last year. He didn't live up to the hype last year for me for Colton Miller. Didn't live up to the hype at all. And me personally, I think Ronnie Stanley is an upgrade from Colton Miller. If you look at the division that he played in against the pass rushers, he played against elite pass rushers and really didn't get beat that much. But when it comes to elite pass rushers, um, when it comes to that, you know, real takes over fake debates. What's up, Darian? Talk hoops in the chat. What's up, Darren? What's up, man? What's up? Real debates over real takes over fake debates. Let me go over to Darian Talk hoops, man. I gotta go over there to that real quick. And shout out to you. I appreciate that. I do got to make some Raiders news once I'm done this, but shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you for being over here. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for coming over to the live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see, we moved on from Champ Kelly. Yes, I am going to talk about that as well. What's good, my guy? What's going on? Real takes over fake debates. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that once this game is over. I'm gonna make a video about that too. I'm just gonna make like a short though. I'm definitely gonna make a short. No more Raiders talk. Go Chargers. That's a funny one. That's a funny one, man. That's a funny one. That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, but it's okay. It's all right, brother. It is all right. We're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna talk about it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's true. He is an upgrade. Yeah, he's definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. But I'm live on both channels. I'm live on the Sports Wire, and I'm live on Darian Talk Hoops. Uh, yeah, that's where we live at, man. We live on both of these channels. Um, I'm trying to, I'm trying to do a lot right now. Don't mind me. I'm just working my ass off and just sharing content. Um, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just sharing content as much as possible. Yeah, but no more Raiders talk. Go Chargers. That's funny. How you feel about this game though? We gotta link up real takes over debates. We gotta SP talk sports. We gotta link up for a show, man. We do. We definitely gotta link up for a show. That's just real talk. We gotta link up for a show. Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. I think that would be fun. I think that would be absolutely fun. But we are at halftime right now. How y'all feel about this game so far though? Number one, Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? They are up 2 against Duke. People thought this game was going to be whack. Completely disagree with that. This is actually a better game than it was earlier, honestly. But let me share it out since it's the halftime. Let me share this bad boy out. Since we are in women's college basketball, I gotta send it out to my Discord and all that stuff. Oh, actually, I sent it out to the wrong one. Oops. I sent it out to the wrong one. My bad. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about the Champ Kelly thing. I am gonna talk about that on my Raiders channel. I am gonna talk about that. I'm gonna make a short for it though. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a short for it. Let me put this stuff in my Discord. Women's college basketball. Boom, 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 boom. I love it here, man. I love it here. I love it here. I've been on my grind today, man. I've been on my grind today. All right, so we about to be back with this game at the half. This game is definitely about to be spectacular. This crazy because Monday Night Raw is about to come on too. But I'm not doing no Monday Night Raw tonight. Not doing it. All right, so here go the trends. 5 ties and 9 lead changes. Duke has 9 points off of Notre Dame's turnovers. Hidalgo and West Bell for Notre Dame combined of 16 points and 5 of 10 from the field. All right, so we back with the game here. All right, so here goes the drive to the basket, goes up against the layup, and is blocked. That's a hell of a block there. All right, so here we go. And here goes the shot, and that shot is good by Notre Dame here. Let's get back to the game cast of this one, 31-27. And that was Jordan Donovan with the block there. And that was Sawyer Citron that made the jumper. What's up, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, what's good? What's good, Jeffrey? And here goes the kick out. Goes up, gets the mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. Gets her own offensive rebound. And here comes Duke. Duke's going to have it here. And that was a missed jumper by Jaden Donovan, but she does get the offensive rebound. And they're going to get it off to Mayer. Mayer's going to have it. And here goes the shot clock at 4 seconds. She's going to have to pull it. She's going to have to shoot. And that's a good block there. And there goes a good block and drives over to the basket and gets the layup with the foul. And that will be 2 at the line. And that was what a block by Sonia Citron to get the defensive rebound and the block and drive all the way to the basket to get the foul. And she will be shooting 2 at the line. And that first foul shot is good.
And I do agree with you. I think Notre Dame's defense is very good as a team defense behind the play of Hannah Hidalgo, second in the nation in steals, who sets the tone.
And the second foul shot is good. And it makes it 33-27. 8:48 left in his third quarter. And Mayer's going to bring it up here. Mayer's going to have it. And she's going to cross. She's going to try to get it up to Donovan. Donovan's on the right wing. They're giving her a lot of space. She can shoot that three. Give it to Richardson. Richardson has it. And here goes the back down. Splits the defenders, kicks it back out. Mayer have to do something with it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Mayer. Mayer gets the double team. She's going to have to pull it up. It pulls for the three, and that's going to be no good. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Turnover on Duke. And that's just good defense there by Notre Dame. And it gives Duke definitely a turnover there.
Defense, everyone communicating good habits, moving their feet, high hands. They are just not quite there yet with that blow the roof off moment tonight.
All right, so here we go. And here comes Duke. Duke's going to come back down. Gets to here, is going to hand it off. There goes Richardson, drives over to the basket, gets the left-hand layup, and that's no good. It is going to be Miles. Miles going to come out on a fast break because it's 3-on-2. And she got to go all the way down. You should have did something there. Good with a backdoor cut. And no foul is called there. And here comes Jordan Donovan. Jaden Donovan gives it up to Richardson. Richardson goes and gets it and it's blocked. And what a hell of a block there by Notre Dame. Gives to Higalago. Higalago give it up to Citron. Citron goes with the layup, and the layup is good. Oh my God, what a sequence of events that's just happened here. Oh my God. And a timeout. Timeout is called by Duke. Oh my God. That's a hell of a play there. I think that was Katie Koval or Madison Westbell that threw the ball down. But they getting on a fast break. They turning turnovers into points. That's what they're doing. They're turning. Got there, man. It really got there. But damn, what a game we got right now. Jesus Christ. This is a hell of a game right now. The hell of a game. I forgot the women's game is 4 10-minute quarters. Yeah, it's 4 10-minute quarters, man. I'm sorry. I was just texting. I'm sorry. All right, so this game is back on.
Delaney Thomas drew 8 fouls in their last game against Wake Forest, and she has yet to be a factor. Thomas and Fournier have to be factors on the interior for Duke. It's a good job of drawing contact to go to the line.
All right, and your first one is good.
Percent on the season. Duke just 2 of 4.
All right, so 35-27, and the second foul shot is good.
Just the 9th point for the Blue Devils since the first quarter. And now they're going to try and change the pace here, and a foul called on Richardson. This is what Neil, I mean, has when you go full court pressure against Notre Dame. You can put a three-point shooter or Hidalgo on the backside and stretch the D. Now she moves Hidalgo back up to the front.
All right, so here we go. We are back with this game here. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And here we go. Goes up. And here goes that. And drives all the way to the basket here. Here goes Higalago. Higalago's going to have it here. Give it up to Westbell. Westbell going to come with the mid-range jump shot. And that shot is good for Westbell. And here goes the drop to the basket. Here goes Richardson. Kicks it all the way out. And that's going to be a turnover. That is a bad turnover there by Duke. And Notre Dame is trying to extend this lead. Here goes Westbell. Westbell's going to have it. He's going to give it up to Miles. Miles is going to have it here. He's going to give it off to King. King give it to Westbell. Westbell's going to have it here. Kicks it up to Higalago. Higalago's going to pull for the three. And that three is good. What a great pass by Maddie Westbell. Then here we go. 11-1 run. And Duke going to find some urgency here to get back in this game. They're going to need to go on a run. Here goes Mayer. Mayer go with the floater. And that floater's no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles is going to have it here. Going to drive over to the basket. And she loses the basketball. And that's going to be a turnover for Notre Dame. Mayer gets it up, and that's going to be a turnover for Duke. A bad pass by Mayer. Gets it up and gives it to Higalago for the pass, and that's going to be good. It makes it 42-28. And Notre Dame defense has stepped up and blew this game out the park in this third quarter. It goes Mayer. Mayer is going to get the pick. Mayer's going to have it here at the top of the key. It's going to be 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Goes up and gets it, and no foul is called there. And there goes a steal and give it up to Higalago. Higalago goes on the fast break and gives it off and gets it for Olivia Miles with the layup, and that's going to be good. And Carol Lawson have to call a timeout. Carol Lawson is going to have to call a timeout to get this team together. That is the third turnover for the Duke Blue Devils. And Notre Dame is blowing this out the park now. Notre Dame is blowing this out the park now. They're showing why they are the #1 team in the country. And Olivia Miles with the layup, with the fake pass, and goes up and gets the scoop with the right hand. And that's going to be a timeout for Carol Lawson in the Duke Blue Devils. Marcus Freeman is in the building, the head coach for Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And the football team is there, and Carol Lawson is going to have this team regroup. It's getting ugly for the Duke Blue Devils right now. It's getting ugly. Wow. I'm really shocked right now. 17 points in the third quarter for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 17 points. 17 points in that third quarter. Only 1 point for the Duke Blue Devils. Too many turnovers in each possession. Like, you get a steal, then you throw it away. You get a steal, and then you throw it away. You cannot afford to keep doing that. You cannot afford to keep doing that. That is that's just not the way to go. It's just not the way to go. It just doesn't make sense for you to keep getting these steals over and over again and you turn the ball over. It's unacceptable. It's undisciplined. Undisciplined basketball. That's just what it is. It's undisciplined. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so we back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. Back with the game. And here goes Duke. Duke comes out of the possession, give it to foreign air. And that's going to be a foul on Westbell. They have to respond. There's no way that you don't respond. It goes Fournier. Fournier's going to have it here. No, and that's going to be no good. It goes to drop to the basket, and she will be fouled, and that will be 2 at the line. And that foul like is going to be, I think that's Maddie Westbell with the foul again. And here goes the first foul shot. And that first foul shot is no good. 3 for 6 so far. When the foul line, and here goes the second foul shot here. And the second free throw is made. And here goes the full court press for the Duke Blue Devils here. They got to find a way to get back in this game here. 4:23 left in this third quarter. Only 2 points in this third quarter for the Duke Blue Devils, and here comes Notre Dame. Citron is going to have it. Give it off, and that's going to be no good. Good defense there by Okawana. And she's going to come on a fast break here. Drives over to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is good. Good pass there. And that was Carlin that missed it, but that was Toby Fournier with the block. Okawana with the defensive rebound, and they was able to get down and get a score. So it's 31-46. And that was Jaden Donovan with the fast break layup. Higalago's going to have it. She's going to try to spin, goes baseline. She's going to get stuck. She keeps her dribble. Throws it up to Citron. Citron's going to have it. She's going to drive with her left, kicks it out, give it to King. King's going to try to drive on Fournier. Fournier's going to keep her hands up. Good defense there. And the layup is no good. And that will be off of Notre Dame, and it will be Duke's ball. And that's going to be a foul for Toby Fournier, and she will go to the line for 2. And Liza Carlin with the block, but I think they're going to call it a foul if I'm not mistaken, but it's going to be 2 at the line, and Duke got to find some perseverance to get back in this game. So the foul was on Olivia Miles, ladies and gentlemen. Foul was on Olivia Miles. And here goes the first foul shot, and that first foul shot is good.
Everybody makes a big deal about Cooper Flag, and you should, but Tyrese Proctor for Duke has been averaging 19.4 over the last 5. Come on, Malawatch at the front of the rim on both ends of the floor is a tough matchup for everyone.
Iron so 33-46 with 3:15 left in the third. Here goes Olivia Miles. She gets it out. It gives it off to Carlin, and Carlin gets the layup, and that is good. And it makes it 48-33 with 3:05 left.
Her first basket. And for
All right, so here we go.
2 assists.
And that's going to be that here. Looks, grows up, gets the floater, and the layup is no good. And it's going to be rebounded.
Big burst out of the locker room.
And here goes the steal there. Okawana try to get it, and that's good defense there, and that's going to be a jump ball.
And on the scramble, it's Duke ball. 2.5 minutes here to chip away a little bit more. Make it manageable heading into the fourth.
All right, so here we go. Mayer is going to have it here. 3 turnovers for Notre Dame, 4 for the Duke Blue Devils. Mayer is going to have it here, and that's going to be a bump. That should have been an offensive foul, and they're going to call it. That's the right call. That's definitely a offensive foul there.
Beth, if you don't have certain concepts in your system before you play against pressure teams, Duke has spent a lot of time here in the second half playing on top of the Notre Dame defense. And for Notre Dame, this is what they got to do against the Duke defense. Dribble entries are really important.
All right, so here we go. Under pressure package versus Duke. You got the press fakes. You got the shot fakes. You got to make sure you do the right thing here. Here goes Higalago going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound by Carlin. Carlin's going to have it here. She's going to back down, give it to Higalago. They right on her when it comes to the pressure. And, oh, that's actually Katie Koval. I'm sorry. That was Katie Koval that got the rebound. And here goes the double team. Give it up to King. King's going to have it here. Drive with her left hand. She's going to go up. And she got to get out the lane. And here goes the shot. And the shot's going to be no good, but she will be fouled. And that'll be 2 at the line for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And that'll be Reagan Richardson with the foul. 33-48, 146 left in the third. And this has been a terrible third quarter for the Blue Devils. And I don't know where the foul was at. She was just standing there, but here go the first foul shot. And, oh, she airballed the foul shot. Proster airballed the foul shot. What? And she misses the second. Listen, put her to the foul line as much as I can. I would put her to the foul line as much as I can, honestly. All right, so here goes the shot. Shot is no good, and Koval gets the offensive rebound. She goes up and gets it blocked by 4 in there. But here goes King. Oh, where's the travel at? But they get, oh my God, they are going crazy for these for this ball here. And then here comes Mayer. Mayer is going to bring it up for the Blue Devils here. Mayer is going to have it given up to Fourier. Fourier is going to have it with the foul. No foul called there, but that's a great, strong layup. And it makes it 35-48. 35-48. With 1:13 left in the third. They trying to get some momentum here. Olivia Miles pulls for the 3. 3 is no good, but Koval gets the offensive rebound, goes up and gets the putback, and that is good. And it makes it 35-50 with under 1 minute left in this third quarter. It gives it off to Fournier. Fournier is going to have it, misses it, no good. And here goes Olivia Miles. Miles going to bring it up on the right wing. And here goes a little bit of a double team, but no. Here goes Miles. Miles going to look. She's going to cross, step back, pulls for the 3. 3 is no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound by Citron. 37 seconds left. They're going to try to use some of this clock up to going into the fourth quarter. And here we go. Goes all the way here. Looks. And gives it out to King. King's going to have it. Give it off to Koval. Good defense there. And here goes Duke. Duke's going to come down, gets it off, and that's going to be a bad turnover for the Blue Devils. That is a bad turnover for the Blue Devils. What you about to do, babe?
15 seconds to go here.
What you about to do? Huh? Nothing? Okay. Okay.
Westfeld in for an offensive possession here with 3 fouls.
All right, so here we go. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 35-50. And Higalago's going to hold for the last shot. She's going to drive all the way with a right hand. Mid-range jump shot. No good. Hits the back of the rim. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. End of the third quarter is here. And we're going into the fourth quarter where we have your score 50-35. The number one team in the land, Notre Dame, is taking control of this lead. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share the live, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you share the live on Facebook. We are all over the place, so make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Sports Wire and Darian Talks Hoops. We'll be live on both of those channels when it comes to women's basketball. Well, now, for some reason, they say I can't post on. Now I can't do it now. Now I can't share it. It's okay. Yeah, I probably used it a little bit too much, sharing the live as much as possible, but hey. It's all good. It is all good. I've been working my ass off all day. Really been working my ass off. It's been a lot of like trying to be social media stuff and everything. So I guess I made it to 200 followers on TikTok. No, actually I didn't. I'm actually at 199 on TikTok. I need one more subscriber to be on TikTok. One more subscriber. But one more follower on TikTok. I'm just trying to grow my content. That's all I'm trying to do. Is grow my content. But it's cool though. All right, so the fourth quarter has started. So now, since the first quarter, Notre Dame is outscoring Duke 34-16 in this game. Since the first quarter. But Notre Dame will start the fourth quarter with the basketball. And here goes Miles. Miles gets around the corner, dribbles with her left, give it up to Higalago. Higalago's going to drive over to the basket. She goes up and under, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but an offensive rebound by King. King is going to have it, give it up to Higalago for the corner three, and that three is no good, but another offensive rebound, and the hustle. The hustle that King got is going to be off of Duke, and it will be Notre Dame's ball. This Notre Dame team is a pretty tough team. This Notre Dame team is a pretty tough team. I'm going to see them, be honest with you. All right, so here we go. And here goes the inbound. and give it off to. And here goes the backdoor cut. Give it to Citron. Citron looks. She loses the basketball. And that's going to be a hustle for her. And Citron gets it back, but it like it's going to be a jump ball there.
The move today to number one, of course, joins Muffet McGraw, a pair of Notre Dame coaches that have reached the number one ranking. One of four schools to do that, Debbie. Two coaches that have been number one, along with LSU, Louisiana Tech, and Maryland.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Duke. Here goes Okawana. Okawana's going to look, kicks it out. And here goes the three for Duke. And that is a tough three there, but couldn't make the shot. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Notre Dame ball with 8:51 left in this quarter. In the fourth quarter here. And that shot was missed by Jordan Wood. All right, so here we go. They're going to bring it up here.
As it stands in the ACC, Notre Dame would stay undefeated.
And Notre Dame would stay undefeated here.
11-3 in a third-place tie with North Carolina.
And here goes.
Second place all alone. With 4 games left.
And that is no good. It's going to be a rebound by Jordan Wood here.
13 points, 4 assists. Jackson's runner goes.
All right, so
Driver second, but
that's going to be a
for the offhand.
Higalago with the foul. No foul and one, but that's definitely going to be another layup for Higalago. It's not looking good right now. It is not looking good right now for these teams. And here goes the pick. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Duke. And Duke is just frustrated at this point. And the foul is going to be on Jordan Wood. Duke just looked frustrated at this point. It looks frustrated. It looks numb. It's a lot. It's a lot. It just doesn't look good right now for them.
Even though they have some big game experience, this is a program that returns 4 starters that went to the Sweet 16 last year. And you saw some of that really in the third quarter. You know, just the composure.
All right, so here goes the pick. Here goes Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to have it here. It's going to give it off to, I think that's West Bell, and West Bell's going to have it, and that's going to be a foul. And foul's going to be on Duke here, and like it's going to be 2 at the line if I'm not mistaken. But right now, Duke is just falling apart. They are just falling apart right now. It's not looking good at all.
Coming into the game, just 3 of 5 from the stripe. But it's the first 13 with that.
And that first foul shot is good.
But at full strength, Debbie, you'll be hard-pressed to find a better starting 5.
So we got Louisville and Kentucky Thursday. And that second foul shot is no good, so it makes it 53-37, 7:32 left in the fourth. And that's going to be a turnover here, and here comes, oh, what a good pass by Olivia Miles to give it to Citron, but it's going to be a block. Oh, that's a hell of a block. But that was a hell of a pass by Olivia Miles.
As it stands right now, those two will be tied for third place. You want to be one of those top 4 seeds for the ACC tournament so you can get the double bye. It's really important when you play in a competitive.
All right, so here we go. Gives it off to Wood. Wood's going to have it at the top of the key. And is going to hand it off to drive all the way to the basket. Goes up, gets the Euro step. Euro step's no good. And kicks it all the way out. Drives to the basket. Mid-range jump shot goes up. In a mid-range jump shot for Duke. And they just can't buy a basket. They can't buy a basket right now. And here goes Olivia Miles. She's going to pull for the 3. 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Higalago. Goes up with the Euro step. It gets the left-handed layup. And it's good. And a foul is not called there either. And Hannah Higalago is playing a hell of a game here. 55-37 with 6:32 left. Mayer for Duke. It's going to have here good defense there by Higalago. Oh, I'm about to say that was half court, but no, they did not call it. And here goes the pass and gives it off to Jordan. Gives it off to, it goes up, it gets the floater, and finally Duke finally gets on the board. It makes it 39-55.
Especially coming off the game that
All right, so here we go. And here goes, I think that's Maddie Westbell. Give it off to Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles going to have for Notre Dame. Give it to King, and King's going to go for the three. No good, but an offensive rebound. But a foul is going to be called, even the fact that she's being boxed out. The fact that she's being boxed out and they still called it that.
That is going to be the fourth foul on Reagan Richardson, and another frustrating night for her. She's been working hard to get it back to square, but
All right, so. And gives it up to Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles give it up to Citron. Citron's going to have it here. She's going to try to dribble. Looks, and she gets it blocked. Good defense there, but King gets it, and that's going to be a shot clock violation for those two. Shot clock violation. And here goes the move. Goes up, kicks it out. Here goes the drop to the basket from Mayer, and she will be fouled. Finally, they finally call something. Jesus Christ. They finally call something. All right, so Mayer will go to the line for two here. I got to figure out when the UFL starts. All right, so first foul shot here. And the second foul shot is good. All right, so 41-55, 5 minutes left into this quarter. Into this game is officially over. And which I'm surprised that I really don't have nobody in this chat, which is insane to me. But it's cool. We're going to get it back to it. And kicks it out. Give it off to West Bell. West Bell's going to look. Oh, that should have been a travel, but a backdoor cut. Oh, what a block from behind from Jaden Donovan. It's a great block from behind.
whoever decided to serve cake.
55-41, the Irish here. All right, so make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channels, man. We greatly appreciate the consistency that we bring in, the love and the support that we bring into these lives. Y'all know what the deal is, man. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with tomorrow's games. There's not really nothing on for men in college basketball. I mean, Oklahoma and Florida. See, that's on Peacock. See, I don't have Peacock. That's the thing. I don't have Peacock on this TV. I would definitely do. I don't have SEC Network either. I would do Purdue and Michigan State. Let me see what I can do with that. Let me see if I can get the Fire Stick in here for that. Let me see if I can log into Peacock from there and just do that. Do number 13 Purdue versus number 14 Michigan State tomorrow. Yeah, I think I might do that game tomorrow because I don't think I have the SEC Network. Yeah, I don't have ESPN. I mean, you got Houston and Arizona State at 9, but I'm not too sure about that one. I don't want to be too late doing that. Yeah, I think Michigan State and Purdue is probably the only two games that I'm very interested in doing. And Texas A&M versus Mississippi State. Might do those games as well. Not sure. But you know, Duke and Virginia. I mean, Duke. Yeah, I think it's Duke and Virginia that play tonight, or Illinois. I think they play Illinois. Yeah, they played Virginia. I'm sorry. I thought they played Illinois, but they play Virginia tonight. All right, so we back with this game here, and there's 4:37 left. Gets it out, and here goes the pick. Looks, goes up, pump fakes, gives it out. Here goes a drop to the basket, goes up and under, gets the layup, and the layup is good. And Notre Dame is trying to make a comeback here. Oh, man, let's see what they can do. That's the big question. Can they get stops? Because this game is far from over. Can they get stops here? And that was a good layup from Okinawana. It goes Higalago. Higalago's going to have it here. He's going to dribble. Gives it off to, I think that's Koval. And gives it off to West Bell. West Bell's going to have it. Gives it off to Citron. Citron has it with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Kicks it out. 32, pulls for the three. And that's a clutch three by Notre Dame. All right, so 58-43. And it goes, oh, that could have been a travel. And she goes up, gets the layup, and another layup is good. No foul and one, but a tough layup there by Okinawana and assisted by Jordan Donovan. And they go to steal, but they didn't get the reverse layup or they didn't get the foul, but 3:21 left. Toby Fournier missed that layup after the steal. And Citron's going to bring it up and is going to give it off to Carlin. Carlin's going to have it. Kicks it out, and that's going to be Citron with the layup, and it's just bad defense there by Duke. Makes it 45-60. Good basketball by Notre Dame. They're going to be tough to beat. This team is going to be tough to beat in the tournament. Get ready for March Madness because it's going to be fun. March Madness is going to be absolutely fun. It's going to be fun. All right, so here we go. And 3 minutes to go. And here comes the Notre Dame Fighting Irish here. Duke. I'm sorry. Duke has the possession here. And give it off to Fournier. Fournier goes with the hook shot, and the hook shot is good for Fournier. And they're going to man, and they got to play some defense. They got to get a turnover. If you're Duke, you got to get a turnover. They got to get a missed shot, and you got to get high-quality shots. You cannot let them run the clock out if you're the Duke Blue Devils. Citron has it on the right wing, going to give it up to King. They're trying to double team here. And, oh, what a good crossover. Drives over to the basket and lose the basketball, and that's going to be a block. And here goes that here. Here goes the in and all drive over to the basket, goes up, gets the layup. And, the shot is no good. And here goes the rebound. It goes fast break. Ukuwanawa goes up, and she loses the basketball before, and they lose the basketball too. And that should be off of Duke. And they got to pay attention when you drive it to the basket. You got to pay attention.
The quickness of a Conowall with the ball. Once she crosses over, she brings it right to Hidalgo to get that steal.
That's just a bad turnover for Duke here.
National defensive
Bad turnover for Duke. All right, so 60-47. 156 left in this game. Higalago's going to drive, goes up and gets it, and she will be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for Higalago.
There is incredible change of pace about Notre Dame. They've proven tonight.
Yeah, Notre Dame is a different animal. They are a different animal, to be honest with you. I can't even be mad at in the way they are playing basketball, and the first foul shot is good.
It's a really good job in the second half by DLI. The adjustments, the motor was revved up in the second half for sure. Trying to enjoy their
And the second foul shot is good.
first time since 2000.
47-62, ladies and gentlemen. 47-62. And Notre Dame dominated the second half. They dominated the second half. You got to shoot threes. You just can't just try to go up. Look at the defenses being played, and they finally call a foul for these guys. They finally call a foul for these guys, man.
First reveal yesterday, Debbie, and the top 16.
So from February 15th, UCLA is number 1, South Carolina is 2, Texas 3, Notre Dame 4, USC 5, LSU 6. I forgot who 7, 8, but 9 is TCU, Duke is 10, North Carolina 11, Kansas State is 12, Kentucky's 13. Mayer with the layup, and that is good. So it's 49-62, 120 and counting left in this quarter. And Higalago's going to drive over to the basket, goes up, and she will go to the foul line for 2 again.
Trying to clear space. It's really hard to press him. Carol Lawson waited as long as she could before she had to bring the press. Crowd not appreciative of that call. Duke gets a 3 here. It's down to 10.
All right, so 113 left. 113 left, and they're just playing desperate at this point.
Not loose.
They are playing desperate at this point.
18th Duke turnover. I mean, Ottawa is 0.8 of 0.8
Wow.
with their ball handling. Maybe not so much in traffic, right? To try to make a decision in a play. It's an area she can get better at for sure. And then
That's going to be this is a tough loss for Duke. This is an ACC conference matchup, and you know it's tough to watch this, man. It's tough to watch, you know, and 50 seconds left on the clock, and it was just pure domination. There's no more of doing a play-by-play. We all know who won this game. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty, and let's just talk about it at this point, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here to see. We're here to see this game, and it's not really much to talk about. When it comes to the second half, even though Duke scored 14 points in the fourth quarter, but they got outscored in the second, and they got completely outscored in the third quarter. That's just a bad way to do it. It's a bad way to do it. And you just don't win basketball games like that. Like y'all was down, y'all think y'all was up 2 at the half. Or Notre Dame was up 27-29 at the half. And they outscored y'all by damn near 30 plus points. What y'all got combined is nothing compared to combined what Notre Dame does. And Olivia Miles is having herself a game. She just had a scoop layup to make it 64-49. But Notre Dame is not a team to be reckoned with. You're going to have to be on your best basketball if you want to beat this Notre Dame Fighting Irish basketball team. There's a possibility they can win the national championship. They are one of my picks for the national championship. And, congratulations to Notre Dame. They played a hell of a basketball game. I mean, there's 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left. We're going to recap the box score for both teams, and we're out of here. We are out of your ear, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of your ear. I still got more stuff I need to do. It's a constant grind to be, doing this sports stuff. Being a fan of, different types of things, and that's going to be your final, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds left on the clock. 64-49 will be your final. And Duke just fell apart in the second half. Duke just fell apart in the second half, and that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight to the box score so I can get it out your way. But before we get into the box score, let's talk about the quarters here. Duke only time was able to outscore Notre Dame was in the first quarter, 19-16. And then in the second quarter, Notre Dame came back and beat them in the second quarter 13-8. It was 29-27 at the half. Then 21-8 in the third quarter, where the Irish has obliterated. So it's the 18th straight win for Notre Dame. They're undefeated in the conference. They're literally undefeated in the conference. And then it was 14-14 to end that fourth quarter. Now for the Duke Blue Devils, they were 38.5% shooting the game. They was 20 of 52. They was 1 of 9 from the 3-point line. Do you expect to win basketball games where you're 11% from the 3-point line? Absolutely not. You're not. And then you're 8 of 11 from the free throw line. You're not going to win games like that. They had 28 rebounds, 9 assists, 8 blocks, 8 steals, 7 blocks, 19 turnovers. 19 turnovers, and majority of them came in the second half. He had 16 personal fouls. And he only scored 49 points. The team high was Tiana Mayer with 15 points. Everybody else had 5 points or less. 9 points or less. Now, for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, this was a team effort. You had 3 players in double figures. 3 players in double figures, 23 of 57. That's 40% from the field for the Fighting Irish. They were 6 of 18 from the 3-point line, which is 33%. They didn't shoot well either, but it's better than what Duke did. There was 12 of 16 from the free throw line, which is 75%. They have 41 rebounds in this game. 41 rebounds, 13 assists, 11 steals, 4 blocks, 18 turnovers, and 11 personal fouls, and still was able to win this game. Maddie Westbell with 11 points. Hannah Higalago with 19. Olivia Miles with 9. Sonia Citron with 15. They was your players that was in double figures. But I want to thank y'all for being here for another live play-by-play and reaction. I'm done with live streams for the night. I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what game I'm going to do tomorrow, but make sure you hit the like button on the Sports Wire. Same thing for Darian Talk Hoops. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channels, which is the Sports Wire and Darian Talk Hoops. Your home of women's college basketball and your home for women's basketball in general. My name is Darian, and I will see y'all later. And turn them notification bells on. I'm out. Peace, love, and blessings. Yeah, you're extremely late, bro. You're extremely late. The game is over. The game is absolutely over, bro. You're mad late. But I see you tomorrow, man. I see you tomorrow. Peace out.